My name's Kasia, and I have anxiety.
My name is Sammy, and I have anxiety.
My name's Gabby, and I have anxiety.
My name is Luke, and I have anxiety.
I'm Harvey, and I have anxiety.
My name is Mr. Simmons, and I have anxiety.
Hi, my name is Miss Trouts, and I have anxiety.
My name is Mr. Haber, and I have anxiety.
Okay, Kasia, so what is anxiety to you?
Well, anxiety to me is kind of just like the voice that talks to me in my head before I take a test, when I'm talking to someone, when I'm doing something, when I embarrass myself. It takes over my entire brain and my entire body.
Trade more so, and interracial relations.
Okay, Sammy, so what is it like having anxiety to you?
So to me, anxiety is a big part of my life, and it really interferes with my day-to-day life. And some of the things that happen to me is I would overthink a lot of the time, needing to plan conversations in my head before I speak, and just kind of laughing in unserious situations because I'm nervous.
Okay, Gabby, what is anxiety to you?
Anxiety could be overthinking or this nervous pain in your body. It can cause rashes, and it affects your daily life.
It started on October 6, 1973.
Okay, Luke, what's an example of anxiety that you faced?
So I have a different perspective on this because I have generalized anxiety disorder. It's a lot different than your typical anxiety. Someone that may get nervous for a test. When I was young, around 2nd or 3rd grade, I experienced a lot of anxiety for no real reason, and that's a very common experience with somebody suffering from generalized anxiety disorder. And it's a very difficult thing to process because you don't really know why you're anxious, but you always feel this nervous pit in your stomach that's very difficult to go away.
What is anxiety to you?
So anxiety to me is my world kind of closing in and the pressure building up, and my heart starts to pump, and I feel kind of like a panic attack. But so sometimes I just need to step back and breathe, and it really helps everything.
I try and be on time for chemistry, I think it's important, but I don't think we have too much going on.
What's anxiety to you?
Anxiety is that feeling that there's some kind of pressure, there's things looming, things that are outside your control, and that feeling that you can't completely control your destiny. So I think anxiety is part of the human experience inevitably.
C squared. 2 is equal to C squared. So
Now, what is anxiety to you?
Anxiety to me means doubting myself and worrying about things that I don't have any control over. The Socratic seminar reflection?
Yeah.
Let's work backwards. So let's do this.
What is anxiety to you?
To me, anxiety is feeling unsure and unsettled and a little insecure in a lot of the decisions that I have to make on a daily basis.